Hello, everyone. Sorry for the late start for us today. We have a home game between our Tabor College Blue Jays JV team and Allen County Community College. We are just over 3 minutes into the game and the score is 0-0. Your starting lineup for the Blue Jays today is Angel in goal, Dalton at right back, Kyson and Ryan Ward as your two centre backs, Elliot Brandon as your left back, Cade will be as your holding player today, with Manny and I believe Jacob Paez as your two number 8s, with Eric Brown on the right side, Manny on your left side, and Nate Seal back through the middle. Sorry, I've seen that wrong. It's Manny and Jacob Paez in the 8s, with Luke Hawkins on the left hand side, as Eric looks to take this corner for the Blue Jays. No noticeable chances yet for either team. Eric looks to cross this in. Nate so close to getting a touch on that. The goalie just seems to pick it up there. Really close for the Blue Jays having a good opportunity in these first 5 minutes. Allen County struggling to connect some passes as of so far, as they're going to pick up a throw-in on this left-hand side. Allen County going to step forward here, looking for the number 25. He's going to try and get something started here with a great ball over the top through here to number 13 for Allen County. He's going to look to switch the play. Doesn't, decides not to. Wants to go down this left-hand side even more, and that's great defensive play from Kyson. If he can keep that ball, shepherd it out of play. He does even better to win it back and clear that ball down the line, but the danger still isn't clear. Eric Brown does very well again, and that's going to be a throw-in for Allen County. Really encouraging that the Blue Jays getting bodies around the ball, especially in those dangerous areas. As Allen County with a long throw in here. Pick it up on the edge of the box here. Number 9 is going to spray it out to the right hand side. Luke Hawkins trying to latch onto the end of that. Once again, really some great pressing signs from Blue Jays at the start here. The front three looking to orchestrate that press. As the Blue Jays have the ball here, as Cade's looking to thread the ball through. That's a fantastic through ball here to number 9, Eric Brown. If he can get some space for a shot. Oh, just close there. Looking for that bottom left-hand corner. It's a great save from the Allen County goalkeeper. The attack's still going on here as Luke Hawkins tries to keep the ball going forward, but very composed there by the Allen County defence to try and build a play out there. It's a great work chance there. Cade Taylor with a beautifully threaded pass down this right-hand side. Eric Brown just being pushed out to this right hand side, but still forces the goalkeeper to make an excellent save down to his right hand side. Some really encouraging signs here from the Blue Jays early on. As Ryan Ward does very well to step forward into midfield there and intercept that pass. Some more composed stuff here as the Blue Jays tries to put a foot on the ball here. Elliot with a good idea there, trying to slip the ball down the left hand side to Manny Suarez. Manny with his second game here for the Blue Jays this year, as unfortunately last year he had to redshirt. Some complications with some transcript stuff, so he's very excited to be able to play this year. As Elliot Brandon looks to find an option down this left hand side, he's going to look towards Nate Sealback, who looks to flick it on here for Paez with a great first touch. Just can't find that pass back into Luke there, as Allen County look to spread the play wide, make the pitch big. Once again, the midfield from Tabor College doing really well to give them no time or space with the ball, forcing yet another mistake from Allen County in possession. And that's going to go out for a Tabor College throw in on this right hand side, taken by Dalton. Pyers with a good first touch, returned it to Dalton. Great ball there to Manny, who looks to open up and play. Elliott with some time and space. Luke and Elliott combine really well down this left hand side if he can get there. Number 45 from Allen County doing really well just to cover across there and make a great sliding challenge, and that's going to be a Tabor College throw-in there. Elliott and Luke, really good relationship down that left hand side, just trying to carve out an opportunity here for the Blue Jays. These first 9 minutes have been all Tabor College. Just need them to try and capitalise on the amount of possession they've had so far. Elliott looks for Luke Hawkins again. Great first time turn. He looks to deliver into the box. Again, really good from the centre half of Allen County, and he's going to get a foot in and block that out for a corner kick for the Blue Jays, and number 9 Eric Brown's going to walk over and take that one for the Blue Jays. The last corner kick coming very close. Going to look and see if they can create another opportunity like that again. As Eric delivers here. In a dangerous area, not quite where he wants, but the ball's still in a dangerous spot. JP calling for handball. Nothing being given from the referees as Allen County just try and clear their lines. Eric again not quite finding a target, but still delivering in a very dangerous area. Enough for there to be some commotion for maybe a handball shout from Jean Paul. Jean Paul Fort coming on this right hand side for Nathan Seelbach, and your number 9 Eric Brown has just slotted into the number 9 position. JP Fort, your match winner in the last Tabor College JV game here against Bethel College. As Allen County try to counter attack here, they've got some numbers forward here as the right side is wide open. He's going to have some time and space to... Oh, he just can't get that first touch, that number 9, but the ball's going to stay in play. He delivers a dangerous cross, nothing really doing, and Angel will take that all day long. Just for a second then the Blue Jays got opened up. They're going to have to be very aware of those quick counter-attacks, as Allen County do look dangerous. They've got some quick players up front, and they are a good community college, so they're going to have to limit those chances today, the Blue Jays. There's Kyson with a great ball down the area to the right hand side, and that's going to come off an Allen County player. Dalton looking to take this throw in back towards Kay Taylor. Plays it back to Dalton. Looks to spray the ball out to the left hand side. That's a great area ball here to Luke Hawkins, who is onside. Looks to try and keep this ball in play. Just not quite connecting that pass to Manny Suarez there, and again Allen County, if they make the right passes here, could be away for a break away. Tabor doing very well though to get numbers back. As Allen County just try and slow it down and have a breather, have a spell on the ball, which they haven't really had yet so far, as Manny really unfortunately deflects off here, and Allen County could have a chance here. Again, not quite connecting that last pass, but danger still there. It's 39, scuffs a shot, and Dalton's going to deal with that. Quite a scrappy few seconds there as the Allen County player hits that far over the bar here, as Angel's going to go collect that for a goal kick. Tabor trying to play out for the back here as Kyson looks to advance the ball down the right hand side with a great ball from the back here to Eric Brown. Just dropped in that position there to collect the ball. Oh, some great footwork there to carry the ball forward. It's trying to find the ball through to JP Fort there, but Dalton still has it. JP back to Dalton, finding Eric Brown here. Just been shrugged off the ball there by the Allen County defender. Some encouraging signs there from Eric Brown, looking to be positive and take that ball forward. Jacob Pyers lets that ball run, and that's going to be a blue throw-in. Dalton looks down this line with a long throw. JP Fort's going to chase. Keep that pressure on for the Blue Jays. Southern County look to try and stay composed and play out the pressure, which they have done so far. Goalie looking... Oh, could go in for an own goal! Just off the line here from the goalkeeper. Not quite sure what he had there. Seemed like he had loads of time and space, but the Blue Jays have a chance here as Luke Hawkins looked to deliver into the box. Great clearance from the Allen County defender. Not quite sure what the goalkeeper was thinking there. As I said, it looked like he had loads of time to take a touch out his feet. Just got the ball caught under him. As the Allen County again just waste their opportunity with the ball again, and that's going to run all the way through to Angel, who looks to throw that ball to Kyson. He's got a man pressuring him with another great ball down the right hand side, and JP Fort's got time to turn. Just hasn't released the ball soon enough there as Eric made a great run down the right hand side, and that number 13 does well to get away from pressure. Kyson doing very well, even with pressure in his face, finding those kind of clipped balls down into the channel and finding his teammates very well so far in his first half. Number 25 switches the play to number 45 of Allen County. Still looking to create their first real clear-cut opportunity of the game. This 25 looks again back to his centre half. He's going to use the right back. Taking their time, a bit more patience in this build-up. 25 asks for some support, finds a great pass to 24, he bounces inside, but Kay Taylor there to put a challenge in, but that ball's going to run out of play off the corner flag and for a throw in, I believe, to Allen County right down by the corner flag. Number 22 for Allen County going to take this throw in. By the looks of it, it's got a bit of a long throw in here. He's going to try and pick up his striker here. Looks to flick it on with no real power though, and Angel's going to collect that again. Look fairly at Brandon early on. He's going to try and distribute it to Manny, but the ball again is just overrun. Not the clearest of communication in the middle of the park for Allen County, and Jacob Pyers pounces on it very well and wins a free kick there for Tabor College. Yeah, the three in midfield for Allen County just kind of not clear in their communication and don't look quite fluid in there at the moment. And Manny, Jacob Pyers and Kay Taylor all really taking advantage of that and are winning that duel in the middle at the moment. Kyson's looking to play really long here and into the corner. The goalie is going to come and get that before Luke Hawkins can. Allen County looking to progress the ball here. It's number 9. Looks to 24. That's going to run away, and Kyson is going to get pushed there. Some may say that's shoulder to shoulder. For me, I agree with the referee. That's going to be a free kick for Tabor College. Kyson, a big guy, isn't going to go down easily, and 24 again coming strong there. And yeah, I agree with the referee there. That is a good call there, and it's a free kick for Tabor College. As Angel looking to play out the back themselves here, the Blue Jays, with Ryan Ward with a great splitting pass through to the midfield as Manny helps it on to Elliot Brandon. Can try and gain some yards here. Luke going to try and put his foot on it and turn really well and beats his man. He's not really got too much support here as Eric tries to come across. Alicante defender not giving it up, but neither is Luke, and that looks to be a late challenge there. Quite nasty on Luke there. The right back always nibbling to try and get that ball away from Luke, but did really well with some great touches and close control, and wins his team a free kick and a very dangerous opportunity. As Elliot Brandon or Manny Suarez can deliver a great ball in here for the Blue Jays. Looks to me like Elliot Brandon is standing over this. He's going to whip this ball in. Quite where he wants it. Eric Brown trying to help it on. JP flicks it back in the danger area. Ball still not cleared. JP picking it up. But Alicante finally come away with it here. Again, looking to be composed. As Eric Brown tries to latches onto that. Bit too composed, I think. The Alicante trying to play out in a very dangerous area. And Eric Brown very cleverly trying to anticipate that pass back to the goalkeeper, forcing the goalie to kick that long and out of play. And the Tabor College Blue Jays are going to keep their pressure on here. Just coming up to halfway through the first half here, and again, it has, if you're just joining us today, it has been all Tabor College. Just haven't been able to find that kind of opportunity to make it 1-0 yet. As Elliot looks down the line for Eric Brown. Abe, number 25 for Tabor College, just coming on into the midfield. Some fresh legs in there. And I believe Luke Hawkins has just moved into the centre here as Eric's come out to the left. Elliot looks to deliver a great ball first time, and Luke Hawkins trying to header it. The ball's still in a dangerous area. Dalton going to swing the ball straight back in. Alicante looks to be at 6s and 7s at the moment at the back. And that's going to go out for a throw in here as Dalton tries to take it quickly. Again, Alicante doing well to get there first, but not clearing the danger as that's going to be a corner kick on this right hand side for Tabor College. Sorry, I'll just try and update you guys on the lineup. It looks like Carson Kratz and Abe have come on into the midfield for Tabor College. So your middle three will be Carson Kratz at the base of the midfield with Abe and Jacob Pyers as the 2-8s as Jacob delivers this ball into the box. Not quite the delivery he hoped for, but Elliot Brandon's going to pick this up on the left-hand side. And switch the play back into the boxing for Eric Brown. Can't quite make it over the defender's head. As Alicante will look to try and make a counter-attack as the 24 with a great vision there, looking to switch the play. Teammate hasn't helped him out too much there with a poor touch, and that's going to be Dalton with the throw-in on the right-hand side. Abe here, substitute for Tabor. Got bundles of energy in that midfield role. Number 8 really suits him for me. Going to work all day for you, and probably a manager's dream where wherever you put him, he's not going to complain and he's just going to get on with it and work as hard as he can for the team. As it looks like the referee's just signalled for a water break for both teams. Very hot today. So I'll join you again after this water break. with the referee sounding the whistle here. Looks like the players are just about ready to get underway here after the water break. If you're just joining us, tonight's Tabor College JV game is between Tabor College and Annan County Community College. We have 22 minutes to go in this first half, and so far it has really been all Tabor College, just lacking that last kind of spark in the midfield, in the final third, to create a chance to go 1-0 up in this game. But Annan County have poised threats going forward on the counter-attack, so it'll be something that the Blue Jays will have to keep an eye on. Your commentator tonight, my name is Jonathan Davis. As Elliot Brandon here will get us back underway. It looks like the defender there just caught him on his foot there. He's just hopping gingerly. Nothing too serious, I don't think, though. Ryan Ward going to stand over this free kick. Might look to go quite direct here as he looks into the left kind of channel for Luke Hawkins, and that's going to run all the way out for a goal kick. You're 11 on the field so at the moment for your Tabor College Blue Jays. Eric Brown is your number 9, with Luke Hawkins as your left wing, JP Fort as your right wing. You have a midfield of Carson Kratz as your 6, Jacob Pyers and Abe as your 8s, with your back 4 of Elliot Brandon as your left back, Ryan Ward and Kyson as your centre backs, and Dalton as your right back. Here we go again here. Annan County looking to be dangerous on the counter, but Elliot Brandon, number 3 for Tabor College, doing very well just to kind of cut that threat out before it can really turn into something dangerous. Annan County trying to flick something down the line here. That's going to go up for a Tabor College throw in. As Tabor look to break through the lines here. It's a great pass there down the left by Carson Kratz, and Eric Brown's going to have it on the left here. Hasn't got too much support. Going to look to try and hold on to this ball. Can't do too much. That's a great tackle from the right back. He's going to dispossess Eric Brown. But Elliot again keeps it alive with Pyers moving it to Carson Kratz. Can't quite connect a pass. And again, Annan County looking dangerous on the break here. 2 against 2. Number 7 still looking to chase after his loose touch, but that's going to run all the way through to Angel, who rolls the ball out quickly. Really nice to see Tabor trying to keep the ball moving, keep them in possession and keep the pressure on them, as Abe looks to find JP. And there has been moments where they really do look composed when they connect a couple passes in the kind of back and middle thirds of the pitch. JP Fort tries to bring this ball down. First touch didn't quite help him, as that's going to run out for a Tabor throw-in. He's going to put that back into the area with Eric Brown, trying to make a good first touch, but number 4 for Annan County really tight there, doing his job. It's Annan County here. Number 17, their midfielder, looking to break it through here to number 7, who's got some space here on the turn. Annan County look to find their goalkeeper. Roll up to number 25. Annan County there. Nearly a really well-timed pass through the middle, but just didn't quite hold his run enough there as the referee signals for offside. Ryan Ward looks to get the Tabor College Blue Jays underway again as Jacob looks for a pass through the middle to Abe. Didn't quite connect the pass, but Abe's done really well to keep the ball alive as he finds Jacob Pyers down the left-hand side. Can he deliver a ball into the box? Looks to poke the ball through the legs of the defender there, but not really to a teammate of his. But some great pressure and work rate from Luke, Pyers and JP Fort to try and win this ball back. As the ball falls to JP Fort on the edge of the box. Allen County have done really well this first half, though, of clearing their lines and stopping any real chances happening here, as a counter-attack may be on here down the right-hand side as he skips away from Elliot Brandon. Elliot done really well, though, to try and work back again. Tabor with some great recovery runs as Kyson looks to be really tight to their striker here, forcing him backwards. Abe again latching onto the ball, winning it back for the Blue Jays as JP Fort tries to find him. Eric Brown trying to make another run, but Abe's touch there just running away from him slightly. And this is going to come all the way back to Ryan Ward, who looks to try and calm the game down. Hasn't done a great job of that at the moment, but Pyers is a bit more of a clearance there to take the ball up, but still in the feet of Allen County, who looks for a long range effort. I think he just looked up and saw the goalkeeper off his line. Don't think Angel was too worried about that. And that's going to be a goal kick for your Blue Jays. Again, you can see Tabor looking to just build out from the back as Pyers doesn't quite connect that pass and just dropped there for number 24, who looks like one of the more dangerous players for Allen County. Just didn't quite connect with that shot as he would have liked, and he's going to drag that. But I was just trying to say there before Pyers had that unfortunate touch is the centre halves, they're trying to play Tabor. The centre halves are splitting as they should. And they are really trying to play out from the back here as again Angel rolls this to Ryan Ward, looking for an option from his midfielders. But even if there hasn't been an option on, those balls down the channels from the two centre halves have really been successful. As JP trying to just flick that ball on. Dalton not giving up on it, fighting. It's Kyson again looking down that channel. Don't think JP really expected that pass for him. As Allen County number 17 tries to make something happen for his team. Again, not quite coming off as Abe gets the ball back in the midfield. Again, I think a bit of a miscommunication with Luke there. And the ball just runs off for a Allen County throw-in. I think you're about to see 3 substitutions for your Tabor College Blue Jays. With Ethan Barnes, Caleb and Vito coming on for your Blue Jays. As Allen County again, still with the ball, trying to make their first real chance. As Dalton does really well to anticipate this, but hasn't got too many options going forward. Only Eric Brown, the furthest one forward for the Blue Jays when he intercepted that. Your subs coming on now for the Blue Jays. Looks like Jacob Pyers is coming off. Ryan Ward is coming off. And Elliot Brandon is coming off. So Caleb going to slide into that number 8 role next to Abe. Vito going to be in left back. And Ethan Barnes, who can play in the number 6 role, is going to just slide back into centre half next to Kyson, who's had a good half so far. A throw in from Dalton as Eric looks to flick it onto a dangerous area. Abe's going to get onto the end of this. Down this right hand side. Can he look to deliver? Number 25, Allen County just comes across and sweeps that away. Again, Abe, he's going to offer you so much going forward and defensively, just through his work rate there as Eric did a good job just flicking that throw in on into a good area. But really, you've got to look at Abe's work rate there. That's really made that chance possible. As Caleb looking to clip that ball into the back post for a free header. Just couldn't get it on target. Again, that man Abe, who's been involved all over the pitch since coming on. Caleb with a great delivery. Just standing it up towards the back post. And Abe did a good job of losing his marker. Just couldn't quite get over the ball to get it on target. It looks like Allen County, like the Blue Jays, trying to play out from the back. Hasn't quite come off for them yet, as the pressure from the Blue Jays has been really, really good. As number 7, Caleb, does really well to turn away from his man. JP tries to find him again, but can't quite connect that pass. And Allen County are going to look to counter again. It's Ethan Barnes in the right place at the right time. Intercepts and stops any danger as Carson Kratz looks to go forward quickly. JP Falk trying to get the better of his man. Really well done from the number 3 of Allen County. Just getting a foot in there, as if he didn't make that tackle, JP Fort was definitely in and on goal. Dalton with a good throw in to Caleb there. He's made a great run into the box. Again, not many options once the Blue Jays get into that final third. They're just missing that bit of movement. Hopefully to see it from Eric Brown or Luke Hawkins. Just that bit of movement in there to create a real clear-cut chance. As the ball nearly runs all the way through to Vito. For Allen County clear. Ethan Barnes really trying to do a good job at just really cutting out those counter-attacking opportunities. Again, bodies around the ball as Caleb gets on the ball and just calmly plays that out to Dalton. Looks to slide the ball down the line to JP Fort. Tries to turn his man. Can't quite. Still battling hard though. Both teams really fighting hard for the ball here. As Abe comes away with it down this right, trying to just thread that needle through to Eric Brown again. Once again, when anything really gets into the final third, this back four of Allen County you've got to say they have done their job very well, and that's to kind of clear balls and make sure nothing really gets through, and they have done that for the most part this half, especially after all the pressure they've been under. As JP looks to clear, as Abe's going to cross the box, and it's a really good chance created from the Blue Jays there. Just a simple flick on from a throw-in, as Abe with a great ball across the box and found Caleb coming onto it, just couldn't quite connect again. But that's a really good sign for Tabor College as we run into the last 10 minutes of this first half. And Allen County are going to make a substitution here. Number 11 is going to come onto the field. Dalton's going to pick this up and try and find it into... Carson Kratz can't quite get that ball under. Again, Caleb, since coming on, has really showed to be a calming presence in midfield. Angel again, looking to find Ethan and play out. And Tabor have done that spectacularly again. And Vito is going to look to drive forward down this left-hand side. Some great bit of skill there to send his opposite man. Caleb trying to be calm again. Ethan Barnes has been superb since coming on at cutting out these counter-attacks, and he's trying to get it again. Allen County could have a real chance here as number 22 gets a shot on goal, and that is going to be 1-0 to Allen County Community College as they go and celebrate in Tabor College's corner. And you really do feel bad for Tabor College, as they have been the clear better side this first half. But once again, as I mentioned, this whole first half, Allen County have looked really dangerous on the counter-attack, and the one real clear-cut chance they've had, you must say, number 18, I believe, has taken it very, very well. And it might be nice to look at all the stats in the Blue Jays' favour, but the one that really matters is the one on the big scoreboard. around the stadium, and that at the moment shows 1-0 to Allen County. Coach Marcos and Brad Bizzell hoping that goal conceded will kind of force a reaction from their players as Carson Kratz wins the ball back. Paul Sador here on the turn. After that goal was scored, Gaga and Paul Sador coming on for your Blue Jays. On for Luke Hawkins and Eric Brown, I believe. As again, Allen County look to be in some space here, coming forward on the counter-attack. Number 24 looking to play this down the left-hand side. It's number 22. Nothing really coming of it as Kyson wins the ball and plays it forward to Caleb. With a great outside of the boot pass down this right-hand side to JP. Great bit of skill there, cutting inside his man. Just can't quite again. Once getting into that final third, can't make that right decision and pick out another teammate. As Allen County win this back in the first half, and they'll be delighted, Allen County, with how this first half has gone if this ends 1-0 to them in this first half, as they have been under so much pressure from the Blue Jays, but have managed to be clinical, as the Blue Jays haven't, and scored a great goal. Allen County centre half has burst away with the ball here, and it's a 4-on-1 situation here. Number 24 on the left hand side, got to pick a man out. He has, rolls it across the box, and no one gets him on the end of it. I believe Kyson has come to the rescue for Tabor College there with a fantastic recovery run. The only defender back, with 4 Allen County players streaming forward, and he's managed to get a toe on that ball across the box, and you must say really saved them from being 2-0 down. They've really got to be careful here, as I know Tabor College have gone 1-0 down, and they're going to look to try and maybe open up and be more expansive, looking for that equaliser, as they do deserve. But they have to be careful, as those gaps are only going to get bigger, those spaces in behind are only going to get bigger if they do try and send more bodies forward. And Allen County are going to be licking their lips, seeing those opportunities and spaces arise, especially going into the second half. Vita does very well here, to get down the left-hand side. Pick out a great pass to Paul Sador, whose touch just lets him down. Allen County again slotting a lovely pass down to this right wing. Ethan Barnes does really well to cover across, and the referee making a correct call, I believe, as the Allen County player just really pushed him over there with 2 hands extended. You can't do that in today's game. As Gaga picks this up, Kayla with a man on, again looking very composed in possession today for the Blue Jays. Even though pressure has been coming towards him, he looks like he's kind of got eyes in the back of his head today, and has kept the ball moving for the Jays. As a loose back pass could nearly get deflected from JP Fort. He's been working his socks off so far this first half, and the Allen County player has caught Caleb late again, and that's going to be a free kick just in front of the 40-yard line for the Tabor College Blue Jays, and they'd love to get a goal here just before half time. Will be nothing less than they deserve, the Blue Jays. As Kyson looks to deliver this ball here. Great whipping ball into the back post as Vito gets his head to it. And that's going to go just wide of the post. Great delivery from Kyson, picking out his man at the back post as Vito rised above everyone to win the header and head it down, but just unfortunately wide of the mark. As I imagine here, Allen County pushing their team forward here on this goal kick, just obviously seeing the time, 4 minutes to go. Allen County not wanting to take any chances and try and go into the break with the lead. I take that back, and they go short here to number 25. who looks to play out to the left back here, who will be under pressure from Dalton. And Abe in the midfield. JP doing fantastically, trying to put a foot in. As the referee calls a foul there for Allen County. Just deemed it to be a bit too aggressive there. Again, JP, relentless. Referee giving another foul there. Even though it is a contact sport. Referee just thinking that's a bit too much contact for his liking. Allen County again. Kind of insisting on playing out of the back here. As 25 finally looks to go long. And that's going to run all the way through to Angel. With 3 minutes to go here, I'm hoping that the Blue Jays just try and move the ball here with a bit of urgency and try and maybe hopefully create another chance before the half. It's Carson Kratz. Looks for Vita. Blue Jays trying to switch the play here as Caleb looks for a long ball into the left side of the pitch. Not quite where he wanted it. Quite sloppy at the moment here as Allen County again had a chance to break away, but that pass isn't going to go anywhere near his teammates, and Kyson's going to pick the ball up again coming up from the defence. And that ball that time isn't going to find the man as it goes off for an Allen County throw-in. Abe again really tight to his man, and that's going to go up for a throw-in for the Blue Jays, and they're going to look to make 2 substitutions here. Number 29, Israel, looking to replace... Oh, sorry, I don't know if they've done the substitution here. I'm not sure what's holding it up. They're going to give the throw-in here to Allen County, which I'm not sure that's how I saw it, but that's going to mean the substitutions are going to have to wait. As Caleb looks to, again, being quite scrappy here. His number 11 looks to try and feed the goal scorer in. Ethan Barnes does really well, gets his body in the right position and cuts out that threat. Abe again, working back and winning the ball in the middle of the pitch there. I thought that might be a foul there as the Allen County player looked like he came in late after Abe had won the ball, but play continues. As Allen County does well in midfield there to pick the ball up and recycle it. Number 3 here down this left-hand side. Bright green boots, trying to find a pass down the left-hand side. Dalton intercepts. He's had an extremely solid half. Dalton has. Your right back for the Blue Jays. Abe again winning that ball back and winning a free kick for his team. But with just 34 seconds to go, and it looks like Blue Jays not in a particular rush to get this ball forward. I think we're going to be going into the half-time break with Allen County Community College 1-0 up over your Tabor College Blue Jays. Again, a recap of the first half. Really, Tabor College, it's been all their kind of all their play all up into the final third, and they've just lacked to create any real opportunities. Allen County always looked a bit of a threat on the counter, but had created no real clear-cut chances until the final 10 minutes of that half, when they threaded in their striker beautifully and he was able to finish off to make it 1-0 in as what has been a smash and grab of a half there. And I will be back when the second half begins. Welcome back to the Joel H. Wine Stadium. We're about to get underway for your second half between the Tabor College Blue Jays and Allen County Community College. The score currently is 1-0 Allen County. As number 19 gets us underway. Really hoping that the Blue Jays come out here with fire in their bellies and try and get a reaction early on. There's no doubt they'll be on top of this second half as well as the first. There's Manny with a great ball with his right foot to switch the play to Jacob Paez. He's got lots of time and space. Finds a great ball through to Eric Brown, who spins it around the corner to Dalton. This is a really nice play from the Blue Jays. Don't want us to deliver again, just can't quite deliver as it left foot again, doesn't find his target, and Allen County clear away. Elliott looking inside for Manny again. Gonna get the ball under and find Luke Hawkins. The starting 11 for your Blue Jays for the second half is the same as the first. As Elliott looks to whip this ball in here, doesn't quite get the connection on it, and that's going to hit the football posts, the American football posts, and that's going to be a goal kick. Just to run you through the starting 11 then, you have a new goalkeeper now, as Dominic is in goal for the Blue Jays. Elliott Brandon as your left back. Kyson and Ryan Ward as your two centre halves, with Dalton as your right back. Cade as your 6, with Jacob Paez and Manny Suarez as your two centre mids. With Eric Brown on your right wing, Nathan Sealback as your striker, and Luke Hawkins as your left winger. Allen County here looking to break forward as Manny tries to nick the ball back, but the referee deems it to be bit too rough, as that's going to be a foul for Allen County. Number 13 looking to find their big man up front. Can't quite make another pass here as Dalton's going to come away with the ball. Trying to find Eric Brown. Really good composure there to bring it into the midfield and find Kay Taylor. Trying to find Manny, who lets it run, thinking that Elliott was going to be on this side. Doesn't make it to anyone, and that's going to be a throw in here. Manny again, really working hard to try and win the ball back there. Bit vicious there, pulling the shirt. Some words being said between the two. Nothing too serious, as the play's going to get back underway here. Again, something that was really obvious and really positive for the Blue Jays in the first half was just how quickly they can get bodies around the ball and win that ball back, as they look to step high here and get bodies around the ball again. As soon as Allen County have any kind of pass forwards, there's at least 2 or 3 blue shirts around them to try and win the ball back, which is really good to see, as Manny looks to find Luke Hawkins here, who finds a really nice pass to Kay Taylor. With a man on his back, can't quite spin away from him, but does enough to find Jacob Paez. And they're going to regain possession, and Elliott Brandon, half an eye on Elliott on Eric Brown's run there. He's going to find him, and it's going to run off for a goal kick. Wasn't quite sure if he was onside or not there. Elliott Brandon, I think, saw him early and wasn't sure whether to play it or not. Decided on playing it, and Eric Brown did get his head on that and try and flick it goalwards, but that just didn't quite come off there. Allen County again, still a bit patient in their build-up play, trying to work the ball from left to right. The Blue Jays not letting them through as of yet. Elliott Brandon again with a really good step forward here as he turns away from his marker and plays a lovely ball through to Manny Suarez. Eric Brown was through on goal there if he just lifted his head up. The midfield of Allen County, those two have been going back and forward with each other since the start of the second half. Just a bit too much there on Manny Suarez, and that's going to be a foul. And maybe here Ryan Ward, number 28, can look to put a dangerous ball into the box here. As he looks goalwards, actually. And that's going to bounce just in front of the goalkeeper for a minute there. Wasn't sure if he was going to deal with that or not. And just about picks the ball up. As I think it's a new goalkeeper for Allen County as well, who actually looks a bit smaller than the one in the first half. Maybe something the Blue Jays can exploit. Or expose. As Manny Suarez wins the ball back in a dangerous area. Looks to pick Eric Brown with a fantastic ball on the right side. It's Eric Brown who scores for the Tabor College Blue Jays. That is fantastic play from Tabor College as Manny Suarez picks out a beautiful pass with his left foot to an open Eric Brown down the right hand side, who takes a breath one-on-one with the goalkeeper and finds the side netting to equalise for Tabor College, and that's going to be 1-1 with 39 minutes to go. That is just the reaction you are looking for if you're a Tabor College fan, as these players have come straight back out with the same intent as the first half, but already you can see they've got that clinical edge as Eric Brown, the junior from Wales, finishes off a fantastic chance, and we now have the scoreline of 1-1, and hopefully that very nice weighted pass from Manny Suarez in midfield, that hopefully will just give him even more confidence to try things and really orchestrate that midfield, as he really does have the ability in there to thread passes and control games and be that player to find that pass to split defences. Again, the Blue Jays getting bodies around the ball in Allen County's half. Lovely pass from Jacob, and Nate flicks that around the corner back to him, tries to cut back inside, but this is going to fall to the edge of the box here. Kay Taylor lining one up. Oh, just past the post, and I was sure that was going to find the top right hand corner there, as it fell to the edge of the box and Kay narrowly misses the target. Really, really positive start from the Blue Jays here. It's Allen County here. Elliot Brandon here coming away with the ball. A no-look pass here down the line. It's just the style of his play. He loves to stand out, and that's the way he does it, as Kay Taylor finds the ball through to Eric Brown. Gets the ball stuck under his foot, but really reacts well and gets a shoulder in, trying to win the ball back, but Allen County still going forward as he slips the ball through to number 9, who is called offside. I'm lucky enough to have a good view up here in the booth, and I do agree with that decision. He was at least 3 or 4 yards offside there, and it's going to be a Tabor College free kick inside their own half. Allen County here, looking to spring forward here with one long direct pass, and Elliot Brandon really well done there to get a body in front, but still the danger isn't cleared as Allen County have it on the number 9 here. Delivers the ball into the middle of the box, number 2 trying to get his head to it, but Kyson does enough just to put him off, and that's going to be a goal kick for Tabor College. Tabor College in a much better situation now, being with the scoreline being level with a lot of the second half left here, and I'm sure now they'll feel confident to go and get maybe a second and hopefully a third and fourth goal to really put their impetus on this game. as Eric Brown gets on the right here and just takes a touch away from the forward here. But the ref's going to play advantage here as Jacob Piers finds himself with some space down this right hand side, trying to deliver that ball in, and didn't quite clear the first man. Again, Cade Taylor, been that rock in there today for Tabor College, winning another header for the Blue Jays. Charging forward again, Cade trying to just win that ball back. Can't quite get there. Again, Allen County though, looking dangerous on the counter. Oh, I can't quite make a pass. Kyson's going to step forward and look for Eric Brown again down this right hand side. He's going to get on the end of this. It's going to be Eric Brown who's going to tune the goalkeeper for 2, and that's his second goal of the game. And that is a fantastic chip over the Allen County goalkeeper. And that's Eric Brown's second goal of the match. And that's Tabor College's second goal of the match. And that is fantastic. Kyson, we talked about it in the first half with his balls from the back. Those beautiful through passes through to the strikers. And that one again, similar to the first half, finding Eric Brown, who's been finding loads of space down that right hand side at the start of the second half. But the way he got on the end of that ball, had the composure just to lift the ball over the goalkeeper. It's a fantastic finish, and that's going to be his second goal of today's game. And it's nothing short of what they deserve today, Tabor College. I really hope that Tabor College look to build on this 2-1. With this almost being a friendly, in certain terms, between these two teams. I really think, obviously, the score and the result matters. And I'm confident that Tabor College, the way they're playing, can go on and win this game. I would like to see the players kind of now not worry too much about the scoreline and everyone just relax and try and play and really show everyone what they're capable of. As we have really got some talented players on the pitch today, and hopefully they can show that, especially in a game like tonight. Perfect conditions, lovely stadium, with their fans and friends and family kind of supporting them today. And hopefully Tabor can go and score a couple more goals. But especially coming, it's just a fantastic reaction. I don't know what's been said in the half-time team talk, or whether the players have rallied and come out and reacted. But the difference between the first half and the second half has been quite clear. As Allen County here trying to create a chance, not quite what they wanted. A long-range effort here from distance. Oh, hits the bar, I believe. Around the 30-yard line. The Allen County players looked towards the goal. Dominic did look fairly comfortable until the ball dipped almost at the end there. Just ended up hitting the crossbar. But no, definitely the difference this second half has been how clinical they can be in the final third. Tabor College, they weren't quite connecting the last 2 or 3 passes in the final third that really created an opportunity for them. And they have already in these first 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, and Eric Brown has shown his quality. He's shown what he can do with those 2 different but fantastic finishes. And that's just turned the game on its head right at the start of this half. And yeah, like I said before, they have really deserved it, these players so far, and I'm hoping they can continue to perform. As Kay just slips over that ball there. It's going to really try and work hard and win it back. That's a great reaction, even though the foul is going to be called towards Allen County. That is the kind of reaction you want to see from your players when a mistake's happened. Cade Taylor really working hard to recover and try and win that ball back. again, Tabor College picking this ball up again. Manny fighting really hard in that midfield role, and that's going to be a foul for Tabor College. I think in the midst of the 2 goals going in for Tabor, I just maybe missed a substitution or 2. I think just the one, actually, I believe. I think Abe coming back on and playing a bit more of an advanced role, I believe. Kind of playing as the number 9. Luke Hawkins has come off, and Nathan Sealback has come over to the left-hand side. Really, all the attacking players in this squad for the Blue Jays, very versatile here. The Allen County players have got a really good chance here on the break as number 9 on the right-hand side shoots! And Dominic really showed his class there. Just collected that ball very well. But as I was saying, just a lot of the front 3 for Tabor College in this squad. Very fluid with the positions they can play. I definitely know Eric as my roommate. I know he's very comfortable playing anywhere along the front 3, and I think that's the same goes for Nate and everyone else. As Manny once again winning the ball back and trying to find Eric with the outside of his foot there. Again, you guys seeing a glimpse of the quality Manny does have when he has runners in front of him, like Eric Brown. That one there, just running away, but it's definitely a partnership that you should look out for in the second half. There's another substitution for the Blue Jays, number 38, Jacob Paez, who's been playing very well this game. Just going to have a rest here as number 7, Caleb, who's also looked very bright in the first half when coming on, going to come back onto the pitch and hopefully make another impact. You can see here now, just trying to keep an eye on some of the Allen County's body language from some of their players. Number 45 here, just getting a bit frustrated, especially at the back, as when they do pick the ball up from the goalkeepers, again here looks like he's screaming at his players, just kind of saying, look, come and help me. They feel like they're a bit on their own at the back, especially playing out. They don't have many options. And the Blue Jays doing very well to get on top of that. And County there again, the right centre half, looking now and connecting a pass into the midfield. Second pass not quite good. Number 4 for Allen County, very quick, looking to cause some problems, but Elliott's back pass there maybe looked to be a short one, but Dominic showing his composure with his weaker left foot and just playing through that pressure straight back to Elliott. But Allen County going to throw the ball here to number 24, one of the more technically gifted players. As Caleb going to look to find Nate on this left-hand side. Back to Caleb. He's going to reverse it to Cade. Blue Jays playing some lovely stuff now as Eric picks it up. He's dropped in to kind of come and find the ball. Kyson looks for a bit of a longer pass here to Dalton. Just not quite connecting. But really liking how Dalton, he's one of those players who will get up and down that line for you. Playing at right back position. Loves to get forward, loves to defend. Especially when Eric makes those kind of drop-in movements to try and pick the ball up from the middle of the pitch. Really kind of gives Dalton the licence to get around the edge of him and get another body forward. As the Blue Jays come forward again here, as Manny Suarez might have a strike himself here. No, that's a lovely pass down the left-hand side to Caleb, just trying to slip someone in. Thought for a second there he might have a go himself. Gave the defender the eyes and tried to slip a ball down the side. But that just ran out of play. But it is going to be a Tabor College corner kick as Manny looks to go and deliver this corner. Number 18, Manny Suarez, delivering the ball into the box here. And Abe's got up and then Brown has finished off his fantastic hat-trick. 3 of the best. He's made them pay. Eric Brown with a acrobatic finish. And that is going to be 3-1 to your Tabor College Blue Jays. Wow. The Allen County players protesting to the referee, who was right there and could see, protesting on maybe a push on the goalkeeper as the corner kick came in into a dangerous area. And Abe again, we've mentioned that name a lot tonight, using his height, his physical prowess, trying to challenge with the goalkeeper, and the ball's popped out. And the right man in the right spot once again tonight. Everything he touches has been turned into gold. Eric Brown scores the third goal for your Blue Jays. And with 25 minutes to go, they are in a great spot here. Caleb again. I'm loving seeing the Blue Jays here not letting up. Still the work rate stays at the same level. Again, Cade in that pivot role with a lovely completed pass to Kyson, who's stepping forward through here, trying to find Dalton, who's on that overlap, who will get to this ball here. Trying to deliver the ball, try and cut it back, but couldn't quite get enough pace on the ball here. But Kyson's going to keep the ball forward here. Find Dalton on the right-hand side. Can he find another delivery? Can't. That's good defending from Allen County. And at the moment, the Blue Jays have been dominating Allen County yet again this half, just through pure hard work and determination and quality. And it's really been great to watch so far. As Tabor look down the right hand side here, another dangerous opportunity. Caleb cuts in on his left foot, going to fall to Eric Brown maybe. Can't quite deliver. And that's going to run out for a corner kick, I believe. As two more substitutions here for the Blue Jays. Kay Taylor with an unbelievable shift in there, coming off for number 2 Ethan Barnes, and Manny Suarez, your assister of the first goal, coming off for a well-deserved rest. He's been a difference maker, I think, just in that midfield at the start of the second half, Manny. And he's going to come off for number 16, Carson Kratz. Elliot Brandon here, left footer, taking this corner on the right hand side, looking to in-swing this delivery. Oh, it's a great, dangerous ball, and Nate Seelbach! Wow, could have been the fourth goal. Elliot Brandon with a superb delivery. Nate Seelbach with some great movement to lose his marker, and it's just really unfortunate that the ball goes wide of the post here. But again, Allen County, they look worried, they look nervous, definitely playing out from the back here, as the Blue Jays seem to be pouncing on every single mistake and looking to make them pay for it. Not this time though, as Caleb just pokes that ball over the bar and through the American football posts. I think Eric Brown protesting here to the referee, maybe thinking there should have been a touch or something there. As Allen County look long, Elliot Brandon again sweeping up, as the back four have done so well this evening. Carson Kratz looks to bring this ball down, fighting with their Allen County midfielder here. This ball's going to pop out to the left-hand side to Nathan Seelbach. Ryan Ward with some lovely composure, going to take this ball forward to Ethan Barnes. He's going to skip away from one and play a ball across to Carson Kratz. Can't quite make a pass, but he gets the ball back and finds Nathan Seelbach. Going to fall back to Elliot Brandon. Not quite what he was looking for, I don't think, but he smiles as the ball just kind of hits the wrong part of his foot there, and that's going to be a throw in for Allen County. Ethan Barnes collecting this ball in the middle here. Again, working really hard. Both teams in midfield trying to win that midfield battle. Ethan Barnes opens up his body, trying to skip away from one, can't quite do so. Allen County with a bit of space now here on the left-hand side. Can they create an opportunity? Yet to have seen a real clear-cut opportunity from this Allen County side. Number 13 tries to beat Elliot Brandon. He does so. Can he beat Ryan Ward? He tries to find his teammate on the edge of the box here. Number 24. Can he have a strike at goal? And I think he will tell you himself that that's a tame effort, and Dominic will just easily take that into his arms and look to get another attack started for the Blue Jays. Kyson looks very direct towards Eric Brown, but that's a fantastic ball into a good area. And Eric Brown's going to hold this ball up and cause some problems for the back line again, as number 5 seems to be trying to take Eric Brown's shirt off. I'm sure he can sign it for you after the game if he wants it that badly, but that's going to be another free kick in a dangerous area for the Blue Jays here, just on the right hand side of the box. Looks like Caleb, number 7, is going to stand over it. Elliot and Caleb just exchanging some words here of what to do with this delivery. Caleb looking to swing this ball in. Allen County doing well to get rid and try and clear the lines. But Elliot again, Tabor doing well to collect the second ball. Nathan Seelbach with a lovely pass to Carson Kratz, trying to find a shot goalwards. Not quite how he would have wanted to connect with the ball. As yet another substitution here is number 14, Jean-Paul Fort. The Peruvian coming on for number 24, Nathan Seelbach, who's worked extremely hard tonight. Just hasn't quite been his night in front of goal, and you do feel bad for him, but he's worked so hard for the team, and I'm sure he'll be happy with the scoreline that matters, 3-1 to Tabor College. As Allen County look for a really direct ball here down the left-hand side. The winger trying to control that with his face, can't quite do so, and that's going to be a Tabor College throw-in. Dalton with a good throw, trying to find Abe. Touch just gets away from him there. Ethan Barnes, workhorse in there, using his body fantastically well to win the ball back again. Trying to find a pass there, Kyson. Can't quite find a blue shirt. But again, the Blue Jays hunting the ball back. Second balls, they're winning all of them in midfield at the moment. So Ethan looks to try and find another pass through to Eric Brown, who's making another dangerous run. Abe picks it up. Still fighting for the ball, and that's going to just go out for a Allen County throw-in. I think Allen County particularly will be disappointed. I know the first half wasn't quite how they normally would want to play, I'm guessing, but as JP Fort does really well to intercept here. As Carson Kratz tries to dummy the ball there. It's Eric Brown, if he can find a nice ball to the back post. JP Fort tries to do so. Really nice recovery from the defenders though there to clear the danger. Eric Brown uses his body to win that ball back there. Trying to combine with Abe, can't quite do so. Caleb again, that kind of calming presence, skips away from 2, looks to deliver a lovely ball, stands it up at the back post. There isn't a blue shirt in sight though. And Allen County, can they try and counter here? They've got lots of space. There's 4 bodies staying forward for Tabor at the moment. They need to kind of try and track back. Allen County trying to find something, but Elliot Brandon really brave with that header there, and he's going to look to try and pick out Eric Brown again down this right hand side. He sees Abe across for the sweaty goal, and Abe scores. Oh, I don't think it's going to stand, as the referee has his hand in the air, as I think that's an offside call he's given, and play is continuing, and I don't think the goal won't stand. That's not what I saw from up here. I think Eric Brown, that's a lovely ball from Elliot Brandon to switch the play and find Eric Brown on the right hand side. He took a touch, and as you guys saw, I thought he played a horizontal pass across the box, and Abe came and met the ball and finished, which to me doesn't make sense to how he can be in an offside position, but oh well, the decision's been made, nothing they can do about it now, as it's going to be a Tabor College throw in here. But as I was saying earlier on, I think Allen County are going to be quite disappointed, even though the first half not being quite how they wanted it, and they were having less of the ball and things like that, they still were very defensively resilient, and they managed to earn a goal out of their kind of hard work defensively, Allen County. And they haven't quite found that same resilience in the second half, and the Blue Jays have just been able to pick them apart, really. And their quality shine through the Blue Jays, and that's been the story of the second half so far, really. Again, 2 men around the Allen County men, though, as number 4 tries to break away, but Elliot Brandon, as he's been in a lot of times this half, in the right place at the right time at the back for the Blue Jays. It's Carson Kratz. Looks to play the ball into the midfield here to Caleb. He gets it set up, tries to strike the ball. It's a fantastic strike, and I'm sure the ball moved there. It's more of a kind of knuckle effect, and the goalkeeper did well just to get his body behind it and stop the ball from being parried away. Again, though, number 25, Abe, working incredibly hard and winning yet another free kick for the Blue Jays. You just see there, almost out of nothing there, Allen County trying to keep possession. And Abe, just through his hard work, wins the ball back and makes something happen for the Blue Jays. As he's just kind of stayed down at the moment, hoping that it's nothing too serious. Just trying to get up and run it off. And, I think we're all hoping that he'll be okay. Doesn't look to be too bad, which is a good sign. As Elliot Brandon puts this ball down to the right of the penalty spot in a very dangerous area. Eric Brown and Elliot kind of discussing what to do with this delivery. They've had some dangerous chances tonight, the Blue Jays, from set pieces in these kind of areas. So let's see if they can try and convert one. As Elliot looks to maybe try and catch the goalie off guard there. Not quite what he wanted. As the Tabor College Blue Jays are going to make a triple substitution here. Number 29, Israel, is going to come onto the pitch. Number 77, Justin, is going to come onto the pitch. And number 22, Paul Sedor, is going to come onto the pitch as Abe Kyson and Eric Brown, 3 of the standout players of this second half and game, are going to come off for a well-deserved rest here with just under 13 minutes to go in this game. Eric Brown, your hat-trick hero for tonight. Israel is going to slip into centre-back next to Ryan Ward. I don't think you guys will be able to miss him at home. He is the 6'7" giant next to Ryan Ward at the back there. Paul Sedor, number 22, going to come in and play at the number 9 position here. And the last substitute... sorry, I missed him. The last substitute, Justin, will come on that the right wing position, Number 77 is Justin. Blue Jays here, regaining the ball in a dangerous area. Caleb again looking to make something happen, and he falls to the floor, and the referee's going to signal to get up and play on. I couldn't quite see from this distance if there was a lot of contact in that, but referee obviously in a good spot decides it. And Allen County looking to break away as Israel, first real action in the half, can't quite get his body in front as Allen County could have a dangerous attack here. Again, can't quite get a shot off that really is going to test Dominic, who's been fairly comfortable this half. Allen County, I think they will be disappointed with. I mean, the lack of chances they have had in this game, they haven't really been able to get a clear shot that's going to test the goalkeeper. And Dominic's had a fairly relaxed half of football so far. As this is going to be a Tabor College free kick just on the 35-yard line. Ryan Ward looks to step over it. Ryan Ward looking towards the middle of the box here. It's good for Caleb. Frustrated with himself as he couldn't quite get the connection of the volley right. But the delivery there from Ward a bit flat, and Paul tried to fight for it, and the ball just deflected in the air, and Caleb trying to go for the spectacular, and why not, especially at this point in the game. But he's obviously a bit disappointed, as he definitely does have the quality to produce that kind of chance. 2 more substitutions being made by the coaches of Tabor College. JP Fort will come off, as well as Dalton, your right back, and Vito is sliding over to right back, and Gaga will be filling that left wing role for these last 10 minutes of the game. Allen County looked direct, and Ryan Ward being fantastic at just stepping in front of his man as he collects his special glasses off the floor. As Allen County are going to try and break forward here as Dom tries to come off his line here. Oh, and could have been in a spot of bother. The referee has his hand up as an offside decision, and I think Dominic will be relieved as he chose to try and come out and meet the striker on around the 25-yard line. Maybe got his distances a bit wrong there, as the striker maybe would have beaten him to that ball, but luckily the offside call has been made, and the Blue Jays will try and play the ball forward here. Allen County here, looking to break away here, number 9 on the left-hand side, looking to put a dangerous ball into the box. Again, no one really going to trouble, and Elliott's going to just shepherd that for Dominic to pick it up, and Caleb here on this left-hand side, doing really well. He's got some great ball control there, but just slipping over the ball here. The referee's not going to give anything, as 24 tries to skip inside, and that is going to be deemed a foul by Ryan Ward. Caleb still sat on the floor here, number 7 for Tabor. Not quite sure how that hasn't been given in his favour at the start. The decision's been made, and the Allen County Community College team will have a dangerous free kick opportunity just to the right hand side of Tabor College's penalty box. And they're going to have to be switched on, Tabor College, in order to defend this set piece. Number 24 for Allen County, looking to deliver it with his left foot, whipping it in almost a shot cross kind of area as the Allen County player tries to get his head on it. The decision has been offside. I think his run started a bit early as Dom kind of got in a collision with the player, but that'll be a free kick for Tabor College, and Ryan Ward will try and take this out here. He's been really composed tonight, but that pass hasn't gone quite to where he wants it to. Allen County, the ball is just going to run off the pitch there. Number 13, I think, needs to be told that it's the black lines that's the outside of the pitch as the ball runs off. But Tabor College is going to keep the play going here. Caleb might need to be told as well. Oh, no, it's going to be a foul for Tabor College as the Allen County player just pushing Caleb in his back. Elliot Brandon going to stand over. Ryan Ward's going to stand over this free kick as he looks direct and over the middle. As Ethan Barnes is going to look to chase this down. Allen County, that's really good defensive play from number 25, just to kind of get his body in front. Kind of experienced move there. Shepherd the ball out of play, and that will be a goal kick. See Allen County almost trying to go away from their playing out philosophy and realising that, look, they might have to go a bit more direct if they want to try and get back into this game. As the Allen County player here, number 13, trying to get down this right-hand side as he runs away from Ward. And he is a bit late on that challenge there as the referee dishes out a card quite quickly. Yellow card quite quickly. Elliot Brandon gone down on this near side. Don't know if there was another collision off the ball. But yeah, no, Ryan Ward, one of those situations where he's just jumped in to try and win the ball. Nothing malicious, and he's ended up missing missing the ball and catching the player, and that's going to be another free kick in a dangerous area for Tabor College. The referee getting quite visibly frustrated here as the clock isn't being stopped. As Allen County, I think that's the number 10, is going to have a chance to whip this ball in from a dangerous position from the right hand side here. Looks to be an in-swinging cross. Just a delay of game here for the moment as the scoreboard is trying to be fixed here with the correct time, and we are about ready to go here as number 10 swings this ball into a really dangerous area. Allen County trying to get a shot goalwards, but Dom comes and collects it, and looks to me like the player catches him quite late there. Bit too eager to try and win that ball, and Dom does very well. Dominic does really well to collect the ball. Dom looks towards Caleb in the midfield here. The ball's going to run forward. Caleb again keeping hold of this ball to Elliot, who's looking to clip this ball over the top for Paul and Justin to chase. Carson Kratz collects the second ball, tries to put a ball in the dangerous area. Justin's going to run and try and keep the ball in. Isn't quite going to get close enough to do so. But again, the boys, really good to see the boys working hard until the final whistle. No matter what the score is, everyone on Tabor College's team has got a lot of minutes today, which has been good for all of them, and I'm sure they'll be really happy with how the game's gone, especially in the second half. As Elliot Brandon looks to find a great pass to Gaga on this left-hand side. He's going to come inside and try and connect a pass with Paul Sador, but it doesn't quite work out. Caleb again, anticipating really well and winning the ball back, but running into trouble. As Allen County again here with a counter-attacking opportunity is number 24 looking to be put through, but number 28 Ryan Ward, really, really well done, putting his body in between the ball and the player, and that isn't going to go anywhere. Caleb with a lovely pass on the half volley, unfortunately going to be offside as Justin just timed his run a bit too early. Allen County here with just 3 minutes 30 left on the clock, seeing if they can try and create another opportunity, as they might have a chance to do so here. Striker couldn't quite get the ball under his feet. The goal scorer, I think that was, couldn't quite get the ball under his feet, and Vito recovers again really well, and Dominic here going to look to go really long here and direct as Justin. He's got some space on this right hand side. He's going to work really hard to try and get this ball back, but again Allen County going to let that ball run, and they're going to throw the ball in. And that's going to be a handball from the midfielder of Allen County, and Tabor College is going to get a free kick here. Not in any rush to take this as the clock winds down. Ryan Ward here looks to deliver the ball into the box here. The goalkeeper straight into his hands, going to collect that very well, and they're going to distribute to number 13. He finds number 4. He looks to be in a lot of trouble as Caleb again trying to keep him in a dangerous area. 13 and 4 combining really well, but 4 can't quite get his touch out in front of him. And then once again, the story of this game, there's 3 or 4 blue shirts around every single Allen County player. But number 13 with a fantastic switch of play over to this left-hand side, there might be yet another good opportunity for Allen County in this game yet, as they take a quick throw in on this left-hand side to the goal scorer. Tries to find his midfielder, who skips away from one. Vito again in the right place, clears his lines. With there only being 1 minute 27 left on the clock, I think, just reflecting on the game, 3-1, Tabor College as it stands. Allen County actually going 1-0 up in this match, before in the second half, Tabor College finding 3 goals, all coming through number 9, Eric Brown, who had a fantastic day today, as Allen County looked to try and get a shot towards goal. They're not quite going to be able to do so. Eric Brown, like I was saying, being kind of the standout player with his hat-trick today. I do encourage you to go back and watch all of the goals, especially the second one. Just the composure to chip the ball over the goalkeeper was fantastic to see. I think all of the back four for Tabor College, even the substitutes, have been very, very solid, even though conceding 1 goal. They've done a really good job in kind of securing the defence of Tabor, and have done well in possession as well, kind of starting the attacks, especially Kyson with those really long and direct passes into the channels. As Allen County here, with just under a minute to go, have a free kick in a dangerous area. Number 10 again looking to swing this ball into the box. This isn't going to find anyone here, as Elliot Brandon's going to clear this away with his right foot. And Tabor could be away on the break here as Ethan Barnes looks to chase this ball down, and number 4 clears his lines. But yet again, I think the story has been, as a collective, the Blue Jays, since the starting whistle really, has been the team on top and deserved to win this game. But that's come down to a multiple factors really. The first half and the second half, they've just been working really hard to win the second ball, the first ball, all over the pitch, and have almost looked like they've wanted it more than Allen County. That first half just kind of missing a bit of quality that they needed, but the second half it's come and they've done it, as Israel does really well to stop a counter-attack there that was beginning to look quite dangerous for the Blue Jays. Israel, the substitute centre half. Allen County look to go forward here as they play a lovely ball down to the left-hand side here for the goal scorer. And that will be the end of your match here, as Tabor College Blue Jays will win this JV game 3-1 against Allen County Community College. Been a fantastic game this evening. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next game.